Make sure y'all brush your teeth. Got the crust out the corners of your lips and those eye boogers. Make sure y'all got it out the way because y'all been out of order lately. I've been meaning to tell y'all, and I've been kind of passive in the morning because I keep getting all these type of getting blamed for having all these type of attitude problems and stuff. You're calling me grumpy and old and stuff like that. I ain't old and I ain't grumpy, Just a little rough on the edges. That's messing with y'all, man. But man, how y'all doing this Hump Day Wednesdays, we're in the middle of the week. It's almost down to the closer and boxing talk. Cause that's all we care about. That's all we care about is boxing talk. We just be talking boxing, just be talking our inch. But before we get to the main subject, let me just give y'all a little freestyle topic for all the top here. That's going to last about 2 or 3 minutes. Because this cook right here is dedicated to you. So I'm going to have fun with this one. So as y'all come in, make sure you mind your manners. And don't interrupt nobody because everybody need to be taking notes at some time while you're here. Join your little snack in the morning, your pre-breakfast workout, or whatever the case may be. But anyways, real quick, I want to speak on something that's going on in the world real quick because there's a lot going on in this new world order which we are in. And as y'all can see, but some of y'all act like y'all don't see because there's so many deflectors when it comes to real life anyway. That's why a lot of us continue to walk around and act like that. None of this is going on that you're actually witnessing and actually accepting from the moment you was born. I mean, from the moment you came out the womb into this very second that I'm speaking. That's too much nonsense. Hey man, that good life ain't looking like the good life. So how good is the good life? Have you been told a story? Are you starting to figure out that all this, got to have all the money and this, that, and other? Is it really a great thing? Of course you want to say that to spend it, but my whole thing is this. You're making somebody else rich. You're not making yourself rich. Did you ever think about that? See, you're running around, you talk about all this money that you got, these braggers, I buy this bag, I buy that bag, dog, man, me, man, I'm a fly dude, man, every time I pay for a pair of sneakers for myself, man, all my sneakers, I pay $1,000 for my sneakers, this, that, and other. You brag about this money that you work hard to get, okay? You talk about the money that you work hard to get, and then you turn around and talk about how you spend it and you bragging about spending. I'm not bragging about making nobody else rich. Do y'all understand what I'm saying to y'all this morning? A lot of that be going on. I be trying to understand people. What you bragging about making somebody rich? They don't even give a flying flute about you. Think about that. Oh man, I could drop this, I could drop this much down on this, I could drop this much down on that, and then the women, they got a judgment by the money that they make, and it ain't even about you judging the man that you want in your life on the money he make. What about you? What you judging yourself on? Oh, he gotta make this, he gotta make that. Why he gotta make a certain thing for you? Who is you? See, everybody be thinking they somebody like that until reality hits. That's what kills me. Everybody in some damn body. Now, I'm not saying everybody ain't nobody, but come on. Y'all just be doing a little too much. I need this, I need that. I don't want this, I don't want that. Then what are you worth? You telling me you want this, but how am I supposed to take record of what you are worth? You can't just tell me, man, I'm worth this. Says who? You telling me you worth this amount of money? Says who? Says what? Where's the proof? Because you just said it? Just because you say it out your mouth doesn't mean that it's true. You understand what I'm saying? That I get it. It's people play reverse psychology with themselves, or they try to play with everybody else. But here's the thing, you're talking about you're worth something, but where's the proof that you're worth it? Just because you got a pair of boobs and some nice curves and all that, that don't mean that you worth what you asking for. And then if you think you worth what you asking for by charging, then you're worthless because it shouldn't be no price on that, you knuckleheads. Y'all think y'all doing so damn much and you ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. You keep acting like you're more than the next person. No, you're not. No, you're not. And you're running around bragging about this and bragging that, and you making somebody else rich, and you ain't even rich yourself. You ain't even rich yourself, but you bragging about making somebody else rich. Man, y'all need to cut it out with that nonsense. Always bragging about how much money you spend, but are you rich? You giving all this money to a billionaire company, but are you a billionaire? I'm just saying, ladies and gentlemen, this morning, it don't make sense. So I don't want to hear nobody bragging about anything. Don't brag about making somebody else rich, and your behind ain't rich at all. That makes sense. Smash the like button as y'all come in. Coffee dollars for growing up. I just wanted to open up with a little something, which leads me right into this very subject right here. And the reason why I'm so grumpy because, well, I'm considered grumpy because I'm so upfront. They say old people don't have no filter with their mouth or their energy, any of that. I ain't no old person. All right, so stop it. Keep calling me old, I'm gonna give y'all ass whipping so you know what old means. You know what I mean? That's messing with y'all. But yes, so that leads me right into what we're gonna talk about this morning right on Coffee and Donuts for Grown-ups. So is Keyshawn Davis the boogeyman? Now y'all know good and darn well I did not come up with this question. So do not attack me for the question. All right? Don't attack me for the question. But this is this is something to talk about because we need something to talk about at 135 because I'm tired of hearing the same thing at 135 pounds. That's why we keep talking about tank. I don't want to hear nothing about tank. Okay? I don't want to hear nothing about tank. Y'all can't keep tank off your mouth. I'm going to teach y'all how not to talk about tank this morning. This is the only time I'm going to speak on the man name. All right? So it's a lot to talk about at 135. Okay, it simply is just like in all the other weight classes. But here's the thing: we talk about a boogeyman. Why every time we turn around and it seems like somebody, it's hard for them to get fights, they're a boogeyman. Keyshawn Davis is not a damn boogeyman. If it's any case he's a boogeyman, what he's known for infamously picking boogers because he's no one to be scared of. And then come to think about it with this man, he's a damn prospect. That's a title holder. Then if there's any such thing that exists as a boogeyman characteristic, when it comes to Keyshawn Davis, it don't live in the minds of everybody at 135. You understand what I'm saying? It don't live in the minds of everybody at 135. So I will go back to this boogeyman thing because he's a boogeyman and it only exists in the minds of somebody that fears this man. Because, you know, everybody don't believe in ghosts. Everybody don't believe in ghosts. Some people say, well, you know, I experienced ghost-like moments. And somebody else is like, well, I ain't never experienced it. You want to tell me about your experience? You might not even take your word. But yeah, I get it, because there's a little catch to that. Is he a boogeyman or 135 is not afraid or should be afraid of Keyshawn Davis, but I know Shakur Stevenson is afraid of Keyshawn Davis. Yeah. So I guess in that form could it exist? Can a boogeyman exist just because in the mind of Shakur Stevenson? Man, when you get that crush, you know where I'm getting at. So why ask me where I'm getting at or where I'm going at when your raggedy behind already know? So since you acting like you don't know where I'm on my way to, well, let me just give you an uncomfortable ride to that reality. I'm about to drag you all through the mud and everything. Make sure you hit the rocks and all that. Since you want to act like you don't know where I'm going with this. Y'all know where I'm going with this, and I'm one of the very few people on the internet that says things that a lot of you punk behinds ain't got the balls or the galls to say, yeah, he's scared of that man. Yes, he's scared of him. Yeah, I said it. Stop that. Ain't no fighter scared no fighters. I'm tired of y'all men keep saying that. Stop saying that this is. Yes, there is fear. So we ain't gonna keep talking. Ain't nobody scared of no damn body. Just because somebody ball up their fist and punch somebody, that don't mean they don't fear anyone. What we talking about? Because the biggest fear, none of these chumps minds in this generation, they're afraid to lose. They fear losing, so they're gonna be scared to get in the ring with somebody that most likely gives them a 50% chance of them losing to them, or even more than a 50% chance of them losing. So I do not want to hear that caparoonie right there. I'm telling y'all gonna start walking around headless around here. It ain't gonna be because the infamous hitting horseman, that horseman, that need to just take y'all heads off because you don't use your brain cells any darn way. At least not your boxing brain cells. I don't even think any of y'all got a boxing brain cell in y'all mind. Yeah, this is how I feel. You know, I'm in my mouth, tell Jordan back. This is how you do it. Got to tell the truth. Got to tell the truth. But see, the whole thing is, I'm gonna tell you, if it's a boogeyman, I'm gonna tell you who's the boogeyman. The boogeyman probably not even be a damn fighter. Okay? The real boogeyman may not even be a damn fighter. You understand what I'm saying? It may not be a damn fighter. The real boogeyman is something else, and we gonna figure out before we get to this. But it ain't no goddamn. It ain't no, how you doing? Ain't no Keyshawn Davis. It's definitely not him. The only one that exists in is Shakur Stevenson, because he's making excuses. And boxing is a no friendship zone. That's your brother. That's not your blood, brother. Don't give me that. That been broke. Yep. That been broke.
When they call somebody to fix it, they fix that along with it.
They ain't gonna fix that either. That's just like the people who made up all these lies and messed up the world. It's like asking them to really tell the truth and turn everything upside down, because which is was anyway. Because South is really North and North is really South. We ain't gonna get that, Miss Denise. That's wishful dreaming and thinking. But I'm there with you. We can't give up on the hope, right? Crazy. Yeah, y'all. So like I was saying, we have to really get down to the nitty gritty of this. But I'm not trying to hear that. So yeah, there is a boogeyman, and the boogeyman is not just a fighter. It's just that energy. It's just going through that moment. A person, these fighters, and I'm gonna say this again and again and again. Stop blaming Floyd Mayweather for the way that these fighters think. Stop blaming Floyd Mayweather. You giving these fighters a goddamn escape route. Don't make no excuse up for these guys. I'm tired of hearing that. Okay, it's because of Floyd. Because Floyd retired unbeaten, acting like Floyd is the only fighter that retired unbeaten. It's not Floyd's fault. It's their damn fault. Because everybody that looks up to Floyd Mayweather ain't moving like that. They not moving like these dudes. And these dudes, they ain't even moving like Floyd Mayweather. I'm getting sick and tired. Every day we get on the internet and we talking about what somebody did and what somebody else didn't do. Damn boogeyman, ain't nobody scared of him but his homeboy. And this should not be allowed in the sport of boxing. As a matter of fact, I'm glad, like I said, because I'm going to really get at y'all right now. I'm glad I start off with this, because here's the thing. Every freaking single day, damn near 24 hours throughout the day. And out of 24 hours throughout the day, half of that, I'm listening to you, listening to boxing. If I ain't talking it, I'm listening to it, watching something going on or whatever, right? And the thing is this, these dudes ain't got no balls, okay? They ain't got no balls, none. And he's sitting out here acting like they all this and all that. And ain't nothing. These guys ain't doing nothing. These dudes ain't got nobody on their resume. How the hell does a prospect become a champion without even being a contender? Y'all make that make sense to y'all thinking that somebody's scared of this dude. Only Shakur Stevenson is afraid of Keyshawn Davis, who is no fighter to be afraid of. Nobody don't need to be afraid of him. What does he possess in his skill set, his power and strength for somebody to be scared of? Not a darn thing, in my honest opinion. Not at all. So yes, he's he really the boogeyman? No, because ain't nobody scared of him. Ain't nobody scared of him. Is it anybody that he's afraid of? Because we talking about boogeyman. He ain't no boogeyman. He might be running from a damn boogeyman. I keep on telling y'all, the reality, the boogeyman is just getting their ass beat, period. It doesn't matter who it is. See, the boogeyman in boxing is not really a fighter, people. It's just the fear of losing. Losing that, oh, that's the boogeyman. Not the little punk little dude from West Virginia that ain't got no self-identity. He's good. He still ain't been proven yet. What is wrong with boxing? And since we talking about this boogeyman, since you wanted to give him shine, he need to fight some damn body. Let's talk about that. We want to talk about him being a boogeyman. He need to fight some damn body. I'm not talking about nobody else at 135 and what they need to do. Don't move the goalposts. I'm talking about Keyshawn Davis, who ain't fought no damn body at all. The sport of boxing is so bad that we got nobodies, untested characters being champions and title holders. What's up with that, partner? What's up with that? What is up with that? We talking about things that we shouldn't be talking about. Let's talk about what the so-called boogeyman is supposed to be doing. Let's talk about that fight that we need to see. Not fight that y'all want to see. Because what's wrong with me, the problem that I have with y'all keep talking about these fights that y'all want to see. Or y'all want to see a certain person take on a whole damn world, but you don't want to see the rest of the world take on anybody. Well, guess what? Keyshawn Davis need to do something. He ain't fought nobody. Yeah, he a boogeyman. He a boogeyman to his damn own reality. And don't give me that he'll do this, he'll do that, because if he thought he can do it, he would have done it against somebody that means something. Boxing is so damn bad. We got goddamn prospects as contenders, and somebody's supposed to be scared of this dude. He need to be getting in the ring with Shakur Stevenson. Y'all keep talking about with somebody else who they need to be fighting. Keyshawn Davis need to be getting in the ring with Shakur Stevenson. I don't want to hear about no other matchup or Fantasy Allison matchup. I'm telling you this morning, since he the damn topic, I'm on his ass, and he need to be fighting Shakur Stevenson. I don't want to see this dude fight nobody else at 135 right now. Come on, man. I'm tired of nonsense. I'm tired of nonsense. I'm not going to keep on doing what y'all keep on doing. What y'all keep on doing, this is boxing. Spread it all the way around like Miracle Whip. Everybody gonna get a piece of this that deserve it. Because I'm tired of y'all keep on talking about agency protection plan. I'm tired of all this hyped up Kool-Aid pump goddamn plans y'all got going on. Like this one this morning, is he a damn boogeyman? Or to knock the person out, they even asked this damn question, is he the boogeyman? Who is he to be scared of? Not he. Who is Keyshawn to be scared of? Shakur Stevenson. Boxing fans, ask your boy Turkey to put Keyshawn Davis in the ring with Shakur Stevenson. Let's talk about that. When is title holding prospect gonna really fight some damn body? Won't y'all talk about him fighting his damn partner? Which should be no friend zone. Y'all don't talk about that. Y'all talk about everything else and always criticizing fighters, but I don't hear none of y'all moist behind talking about this moist media activity from these fighters. Y'all want everybody, y'all want one fighter, y'all want all these fighters to fight the same dude, but y'all want to see none of these other fighters fight the same, to fight each other. That's not how boxing rolls. That's not how boxing rolls. Everybody want to take the same thing for somebody, but y'all can't team up and do it. This ain't a team sport, and this is how they trying to move. That's why they got this friend zone. This ain't basketball. This ain't football. This ain't softball. You can't team up and all jump on some damn body because y'all can't get in the ring with them at the same damn time. I wish they did have a Royal Rumble like that when they all just get in the ring and just throw punches at each other. And the man with the hardest chin and the best goddamn punch be the last man standing. Y'all want to do something in boxing? Do that. Do that. Hey, won't y'all tell y'all boy Turkey out sheet to do that? Up there talking about a TKO league. He about to be TKO'd up out of here. Now, since Turkey Island Sheik can make everything happen, you all Latin lamp dreaming behind fans out there, tell him to rub it together and make sure Corey Stevenson get in there with his goddamn bro. That's my bro. Get the hell up out of here. I know brothers fight every goddamn day. Brothers shoot at each other, shot shot each other, break up to make up. That's all that we do, back and forth and back in this, that, other. And y'all up here talking about and representing this dude and acting as he a damn boogeyman. He's a scary cat. He can't be no damn boogeyman. How can a scary dude be a boogeyman? How can a scary dude be a boogeyman? What you mean? He ain't scary. Yes, the hell he is. The most scariest guy in boxing. You know, when you come in the sport of boxing with that friend zone, and that's my bro, it ain't your damn bro, you's a scary entity. You're scary energy. You your own boogeyman. You scare yourself because ain't nobody else scared of you. He get up on out of here with this nonsense, man. I ain't going for it. What we talking about this morning? See how everybody's doing this morning, man. Let me see how everybody doing this morning. Hey, excuse my man. Let me get the roll call in here. I got the family in the building. Some of y'all ain't been seeing y'all in a couple of days. Y'all be fronting on your boy. Y'all be fronting on your boy. Y'all be going to everybody else every day. I'm worth seeing every damn day. Because you going to get one of the realest cooks on here, unbiased, all that boot to the ass about reality and what these fighters should be doing and not be doing. And y'all up here coming up here with this damn nonsense. I'm sick of it. And then if anybody got a problem with it, come to the Terror Dome. Because that's where I like. Shout out to Mike Grimm in the building, always in here, always making sure he's first in the building when he get the notification from his subs. Also, Angel Diaz, what's going on? Angel, salute to you, saludos. Big Dre in the building, JBT, can't stop, won't stop, and this ain't no Diddy. Uncle Caz, the box historian, is in the building. Some of y'all need to take y'all ass to class at 2 o'clock and then get back with me 24 hours later so I can see if you learned something about the sport of boxing, you degenerates. Just ask why. Why we gonna get it rocking, baby? I think we rocking out tonight. We'll have that together before the day's up, but make sure y'all come through tonight and check out Just Ask Juan, and I will be in the place myself. We gonna come up with some fire. There's my guy. There's my guy right there. Saludos to my man Kano Loco. This is my guy right here. Always keep it funky as funky draws. Never capping. Much respect for my man Kano. Call it all the way up down the middle. Are you a fan of the sport? Are you the fan of fighters? And you keep it real about the fighters that you like? Because let me tell y'all something. I ain't never heard Kano do no capping for his favorite fighter. Saludos, Kano. That's why I appreciate you, bruh. Angel Diaz once again in the building. Mike Rhyme, Just As Juan. Everybody's in the building. Yes. We got to talk about these things. It's a couple people ain't show up this morning because they know what time it is. Is he a damn boogeyman? No, he ain't no damn boogeyman. He's scared of him damn self, and I'm sick of it. Yes, the Morse meter alert. I got to call goddamn Dub right side. So make that make sense. Boxing it got so damn bad that we got prospects as goddamn champions. I still can't get over that reality. I still can't get over the fact that we talking about a damn prospect. Ain't even got 20 fights, but he got a damn belt. And somebody's supposed to be scared of him. Yeah, friend zone type of stuff. That's my friend. I could never hurt him. What about daring to be great? I thought Shakur Stevenson was supposed to be one of the best things in boxing. I thought Mr. Keyshawn Davis, Mr. Standing on Business is about business. He ain't handling no damn business. What kind of business is he handling? He ain't handling no damn business. What is he doing? Busy staying away from that real heat. And you boxing fans are selective about these damn champions fighting each other, man. Get up on out of here. Get up on out of here. I want to see all these fighters fight the same guy, but you don't want to see them fight each other. Oh, I thought y'all was trying to make boxing great again. Oh, I thought you was a real boxing fan. I really thought you was really a true boxing fan. No, you're not. Because you trying to say, nah, you know what, since they friends like that, they shouldn't fight. You know, friendships, y'all don't understand. Friendships mean more than money, is bigger than money. How can a friendship in boxing, how making money in boxing mess up a damn friendship? Make that make sense. This is a good way for you to get money with your friend. What are you talking about? Blood brothers actually fight if they have to. That's the only thing that get it past in here. Don't give me this about somebody trying to be great, because he's not. He's not. He ain't trying to be great. Actions speak louder than words, and these dudes ain't been showing no action Jackson at all. You know, and this is just the facts, man. So no, he's not a boogie. He's not a damn boogeyman at all. No, he's not. He's scared his own damn self. That's what he's doing, okay? That's what Keyshawn Davis is doing. He's scared his own self. So when is he going to really fight somebody? A damn prospect with a damn belt. He ain't fought nobody. He don't even know how it feels to contend. He doesn't know how it feels to be a contender because he ain't got to the contender stage yet. Oh, he just so good. He just leaped from one spot to another. Okay. Y'all gonna tell me he's that damn special? Yeah, all right. And I'm gonna tell you specially retarded, get on the yellow bus with the rest of the specials. Get on the yellow bus get on that special bus with the rest of the special people. They gotta wear a damn helmet over their damn head. He's no boogeyman. Who is scared of this dude? I ain't. Neither should you. None of you fighters should be scared of some damn Keyshawn Davis. For what? Keyshawn Davis and Shakur Stevenson, they cowards. They ain't men all men. Not when it comes to the sport of boxing, they not. Yeah, I said it. You know, I ain't calling him a wussy, but shit, you ain't too far from being that shit. Y'all go. Then move your ass on up. Him and Shakur need to do something with their scary asses. Because I'm tired of these scary behinds. And y'all going for it. Y'all should be raging hell. I don't hear y'all raging hell of potential in that. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. What we got? What we got? Yeah, you know, I just had to shit. I hit that button a couple times. This little Joe, don't worry about that. What he say? He said, Keyshawn Davis. Yeah, cool hands. And you know, he's not no boogeyman. Because I don't think there's any outside of Shakur Stevenson. Ain't nobody scared to fight Keyshawn Davis at 135 pounds. Ain't nobody scared to fight no damn Keyshawn Davis. Because Keyshawn Davis ain't nobody to be afraid of. Maybe to Shakur. Maybe to his bro. Oh, you know, my little bro, man, you know, that's my bro. I can't do that. This bro love, true love, I can't do that. I thought you was daring to be great. When you daring to be great, you're not trying to set a barricade for yourself. That don't even make sense. Don't make sense at all, okay? It don't make sense. There shouldn't be a barricade zone when you talk about you trying to be the best thing in the damn sport. You don't really want it. You're not tenacious when it comes to being a winner. You're simply not. You can't be with that type of energy. You simply can't. So no, once again, I don't think any of y'all said Keyshawn is a boogeyman because I ain't hear none of y'all say, you know what, Crush? He is the boogeyman. If y'all really think Keyshawn a boogeyman, put a 0 in the chat. Y'all really think he a damn boogeyman, or y'all think he's running from the boogeyman? Because I told y'all who the boogeyman is. The boogeyman is fearing to lose that. Oh, it don't have to be a certain fighter. It may be a certain level of fighters. You understand what I'm saying? But not necessarily a certain fighter. Y'all need to get that out y'all head too, because y'all be thinking one thing and be thinking another. See? Because fighters got to show and prove. We got to return to Devin Haney. How the hell is he number one welterweight at 147? He ain't put no damn body yet at 147. And already got him a number one welterweight. Boxing need to stop this shit. Excuse my language. They need to stop this nonsense. But I forgot, you can pay for rankings. Oops, you can pay for rankings. Here's the thing, that's the catch-22. You can pay for rankings. There you go, now we know. Duh. We figured it out. That's why when we see these so-called number 5th rank, whatever, and they get in the ring and they don't even be that rank because we know they didn't bought the goddamn ring. Like I said, we got a prospect that's a damn champion. So anything else is possible in the sport of boxing, except for this chump getting in there and showing and daring to be great against Shakur Stevenson. But this is supposed to be one of the best skilled fighters in the sport, and you don't want to test yourself against that? Get up on out of here, man. Get up on out of here, and y'all need to bring more down on these two dudes instead of keep on talking about other people. That man need to fight somebody because he ain't did nothing yet. He just like his homie Shakur. He ain't fought nobody yet. He's not no boogeyman. He's running from the boogeyman or the boogeymen. My answer on Keyshawn Davis, that's what I got him. No, he ain't no damn boogeyman. Because, you know, I know some boogeymen in this boogeyman. I know some boogeymen. And Keyshawn Davis been running for them. Let's talk about how we did it. To ask the question, is he the boogeyman? And this guy is not even paying attention to fighters that's saying his name. But you'll easily say, oh, you don't want to fight Keyshawn. He clout chasing. Yeah, them dudes ain't clout chasing. The ones that been calling Keyshawn Davis out ain't clout chasing. See, that's them little young, hungry hyenas that we like to see. See, that's why we don't never get fights against the best prospects, because that's what you should be doing, taking the two best prospects that's on their way to being contenders. That's how you do that, but you don't. So there's a whole lot of hidden gems in boxing. There's a whole lot of animals in boxing. You see, the deeper you go down in the ocean, you see the levels of the animals, of the living species. It changes. See, it just ain't no regular great white. It ain't just a goddamn orca. See, when you go down deeper and deeper, oh, then you find out, oh, I thought the great white was the real deal. Oh no, there's other things that's meaner than the great white. Oh, I thought the orca's the only one exists, and you go down deeper in them damn waters. The bottom of the sea. See, when you get down there in the SpongeBob level, you gonna know what's really down there. And these fights don't want to do that. They do not want to go to the bottom of the sea, because they know. Most of you, what you see under that dam at the bottom of the sea, you don't never see them come up. You don't never see them come up. Huh? See, y'all be worrying about just the fishes that y'all see, that's above the water that come diving up, jumping out the water and jumping back in it. The same old, same old. What out there on your damn yacht, most likely you're gonna be around sharks, but are they the only sharks that exist? It's more than one species of sharks, isn't it? 3 minutes, bruh. 3 minutes. Give me 3 minutes and I'm gonna close out. 3 minutes, man. Yeah, so y'all see it, and we be thinking, but then we like, damn, we getting to the bottom of the sea. Oh, there's a megalodon over here, there's such, and then you find out that there's more than one type of these damn sharks and all that. But see, they down there for a reason. See, because you got to be able to know how to swim. You got to know how to survive under that water. So only the ones that really want that, they the ones that go deep diving for competition. See, they ain't worried for everything that come up at the top of the waters, because that ain't nothing. What's down there? See, the reason why they at top of the water, because they too busy. The reason why you see them on the top, because they too busy avoiding the further depths of the competition. So with that being said, I'm about to close out, man. I'm about to close out. So did we get this together this morning? Is Keyshawn Davis a boogeyman? No, that he is not no boogeyman. He's running from the boogeyman. You keep talking about this and that, but y'all don't get on Keyshawn Davis about the guys that been calling him out. And we know the difference between guys that's clout chasing and guys that mean it. So with that being said, everything that I meant this morning, I meant it. Whatever I said this morning, I meant it. It's been another dope episode of Coffee and Donuts for Grown-Ups by yours truly, the master of ceremony. And I will see you guys later on. But before I go, I'm about to change up some things on Coffee and Donuts for Grown-Ups. Y'all stay tuned, because I think y'all gonna like it. BBO, pay these bills, and we out of here. Salute to STN, JBT, the FSG. Salute to all boxing communities. Have a great one. I see y'all in the clearance or hardcore. Make sure y'all come back. Check us out. We're rolling with the punches at 8 o'clock, and we are out of here. Peace.